Yeah, guys, these next mostly content. So today I wanted to show you something a little bit useful, a little bit of a tip here, slash maybe some rewards you are missing. So right now a daily mission is autoing, but I have decided that I'm going to show you a little bit of a trick. I'm gonna do a couple tricks in this video, show you a couple tips, a couple tricks. These are going to be must-have tricks for you, especially if you're like me. So go over to daily quest here in this tab after you click the city map. First thing I'm going to show you is this right here. There are tiny leons, they're little pets. We have looks like a purple support card here, 150 at level 28. Anywho, the way you can get through these quicker is if you click on them and then wait for it to load up here, click rush. As long as you have rush tickets, you can automatically rush these, and instead of autoing through the city, running around looking like a lost All Might, all you gotta do is go in here and click rush, and I mean, they're done. Check it out. So this is awesome. This is also an easy way of getting here, which you usually will probably end up missing just due to the fact that, and hey look, hero coin, or hero ticket. You will probably end up missing just due to the fact that most people don't come in here and claim this. But I had just realized that I don't have to do the daily quest and you can rush them with tickets, and this is what rush tickets are for, guys. Check it out. This makes your dailies so much easier. This is still a ton of XP, and this will definitely help you not sit here and hey look, level 40. There we go. There we go. Top agency. Okay. Okay. And then 150 gold coins here. Okay. So this was the main thing I wanted to show y'all, was daily's quest. I do need to go to work in like 10 minutes, so if that. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill the video for now. I will be back when I get you some more tips, but you know. So tip 2 real quickly. So I figured I was gonna compile 5 of these. I've already done one of them. One of them was very helpful. The second one is going to be very helpful for any of you who are, say, level 40, say level 30, say level 20, say literally any level, basically. I mean, of course, get through story and get to a level cap before even watching this video, bro. Besides the rushes, of course, that's useful, so maybe not. Anywho, so this is targeted towards those who want to get a lot of BP. So I myself, I'm actually guilty of not doing this. A way to gain a ton of BP really quickly, not even costing stamina, is to challenge your hero rating missions. Now, I know what you're thinking at first. Beast, ain't that just a bunch of hero coins, like 20 every so many stars? Why should I care? Because every single time you rank up one of these, it boosts all of your character's stats. It unlocks different things such as victory pursuit, etc. It powers up all of your characters and boosts all of your characters at once. As you can see right now, I have 420 HP, 70 defense, and 70 attack. I am literally only on 48, and that is because, as you can see here, I have about, at maximum, 12 stars on my agent of, you know, All Might. So that's pretty sad. Once you challenge this, every single time you challenge this, you will unlock a couple different things. So we're gonna go ahead and do one here. Now, if I remember correctly, you have to play it, which is honestly kind of a bummer in my opinion, because this is really not something I don't want to have to, or that I want to play on my own. While it is very simple to play, it does require actual touching, and a lot of it's just kind of like really easy to defeat, and kind of feels pointless in a way to be playing this at all. Like this lady right here, this lady will literally just come in here and just wreck your entire world. No issue. She can just fly up in the air and wreck everything. So until you get to a higher stage, these are extremely easy. However, they are extremely rewarding, and we're about to get into why right about now. Battle finished. Let's see what it gives us for beating the battle. Completed stage in 90, 75, and 60. Exit stage. We're gonna go and exit the stage real quickly because we did just finish that off. As you can see there are some more stars there, which are always important. But if we go back here and actually take a look over here, we unlock this and it gives us a buff. But I do believe it can also, and we're gonna get to at least 12 stars and see what happens, because once you get more stars on a character, it does start to give you stuff. It does recommend different levels. It looks like it goes all the way up to 60 for Iron Wall. So I guess we'll be back once we clear this for this character, and then yeah. Alright guys, so do you get the picture now? I think we're now, of course, challenging this. I'm gonna come back here and just come through this and wipe it. So every single time you hit a star thing, it gives you one of the purple chests, and I do believe they go up in rarity. And as you can see here, 1,000 of each type of factor. This can stack up quickly. This allows you to also boost talents while also getting the BP boost here. And as you can see here, I went up a decent amount of BP just from going up a little bit. You can get hundreds of K of BP here really quickly. This is honestly something that I didn't focus on, and I'm sure a lot of you just starting this game didn't focus on, and it is way underrated, super duper important. This is literally how you become OP in this game, is by clearing this. Look at all the stat boosts that are going to be happening on your character. As you can see now, 80, 80, 480. Also, I mean, these seem interesting, but you do need to be clearing these every time you unlock a unit. Just get as far as you can in those. So on to the next little tip-a-roo, I do believe. I am going to go ahead and 1 sec. Okay, so 1, here's my armor. 2, the next thing we're going to cover is how you can find yourself the perfect teams. Well, at least not have to deal with joining weak people and just not being able to clear anything. Basically, anything that has a matchmaking system, instead of clicking find, instead of clicking create team or solo match, or instead of clicking find or joining one of these teams up here, click create team and click these settings cog. Go to level requirement, invisible. I always set it 245 just so you know, see what's going on in here. And then you click save. Wait a couple minutes when you click match down here, which once again, put your permanent in first. We have a level 40 permanent. We are low on power, so we're gonna go ahead and switch to this beautiful lady. And we're perfectly fine now. Now we'll click match, click start matchmaking. Since we set it to private, it shouldn't allow anyone else to join. It looks like it did this time. And when they do join, you can just kick them. Though this guy looks fine. This guy, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't want to do this, but we're doing it anyway. Let's see if it gets rid of him or not. We'll see. If we can keep him, that's awesome. But usually it can spawn an actual bot in. This time, it does look like it let someone else join. But as you can see here, insufficient stamina. Yeah, you swap out. Low power. You know what, bro? We're literally challenging a 17k1. But if you're challenging, I'm ready. I'm ready. So, 1, you want to do your emergency challenges 5 times a day. Do all 5 of them every single day. This is super important. 2, quick little matchmaking tip. On to the next one. I'm going to clear this and move back to lesson. Alright guys, so the next tip I'm going to give you is sort of suggestive and kind of opinion. However, I'm going to give you my own personal opinion on limited versus special banners. So, in my own opinion, you should never summon on a special banner ever. So, I know. Beast, how could you say that? That is so terrible. And I'll be honest with you, here's the dealio. So, basically for featured banners, or at least special, I would say don't summon on a special banner until we're done running these Class 1A rally units. For sure, but even then, I would only go on limited banners if you are free to play. However, even if you're a whale right now, Shoto Todoroki will probably get a banner running for him. You don't need to summon on that. Bakugo will probably get his own banner. Izuku Midori will probably get his own banner. Fumikage Toriyami already got his own banner. Momo already got their own banner. And as you can see here, all these hero tickets here are free. And you have a chance of pulling this S-rated unit for 100% free in the Class 1A Rally banner. Very important thing. The only difference between one of the... And by the way, look at the percentage up there it claims is up. I don't really know what it's up unless it's just the fact that it's guaranteed at the end. It's still only a 1.2% appearance rate, exactly the same as Class 1A Rally. And if we go ahead and check out Alt Might Summon, let's go see what's all in there. First of all, while yes, the limited banners do have one negative, being that they only have the hype unit available and not anything else. The unit is usually very much more OP and not going to appear in the Class 1A Rally. From what I'm thinking, this is going to eventually change over to another one, probably be in the Class 1B Rally, etc. And all of the featured units are going to end up on this banner. So in my own personal opinion, I would never ever summon on a featured banner. I would only summon on limited banners and the support card banner when you were doing the limited summon banner. So this is another little bit of a tip here. So if you were not aware of, the support cards do you a ton. Even if you just get one of them, they do you a ton in making a unit much, much more valuable. As a matter of fact, I just got, you know, the free-to-play girl's card right here. I just got one of her cards, and it was pretty nice. So anyway, but as I was saying, only summon on the limited banners, honestly, and do go for the support cards. I am aware it's not necessarily a must, but in most cases, it will help you out a ton. Yes, technically, yeah, no. Always Brave is not even on this one, so you want to do both summon banners. But you do usually want to go for limited. Limited usually run a support card banner alongside them, while these sort of things don't usually run a limited banner to get their actual, you know, cards and everything. So I would definitely suggest to be summoning on the limited banner. So on to the next tip. Let's go. So for the final tip, I am, first of all, yeah, sit down in the chair. There's your event complete, bro. Did you enjoy the chair? You literally were just sitting in the chair. Hey, are you stupid? Do I have to, why can't I move you? There we go. Sit in the chair, stupid. Here, you too. Oh my goodness, you're being difficult. There we go. Are you enjoying your chair? Okay, anyway, so always make sure to focus on dorms. I'm gonna explain a couple things. First of all, click members here. This here is where you can actually keep your units. You need to eventually unlock every single level of the dorm. Do not focus so much on pimping out one single dorm area. What you really need to be focusing on, and I know you're gonna hear this and go, ah, Beast, but why? You want to unlock as many of these as you can, because it means you can put more units. As you can see here, I can add more members in here now. All of these 4 are in a dorm. We'll add this. Can we add this? Oh, are you kidding me? The dog literally requires... Okay, so we're gonna add this. We'll call that cool for now. So, oh, well, hold up. What's going on there? Yeah, I don't really want the rest of them, so we're adding the dog. So, as you can see now, all my members are in this here dorm. They recover happiness and HP in this dorm. So, what this means, and the HP they're recovering for, is a thing called commissions. So, I know you've seen the commissions pop up, and you may have wondered, why can't I quick deploy any units when you go to do a commission? And it is because every single one of these characters have a health bar or something for a commission. I don't really know if it's like happiness meter or what. Oh, bad mood. They're in a bad mood, so they can't challenge it. So, you want to be doing this patches because, as you can see there, they give you random affinity gifts, which allow you to increase the affinity of your characters as well as furniture currency. Anyway, so as I was saying, they have a thing called mood, which is what allows you to actually send out commissions. So if you do not have anyone in a dorm, then you will very quickly run out of people to commission, and commissions are very, very important. They allow you to increase affinity. It's actually how you get your affinity materials, which is another thing that will help you boost your characters, which you want to do, trust me. So real quick, we're gonna use this. We got a support card there, we use this, max. As you can see, more affinity materials. We'll actually go use what we can of this. I'll show you what affinity does real quickly, just so we have a little bit of an idea of why it's so important. But once again, go ahead and get your dorm, max out, get as many members in it as you can. You actually want all of your units in there, every single one that you unlock. So you're gonna want to be in here playing a little bit. Also, the more rooms you unlock, the more places you can put stamina items, which will allow you to collect even more stamina. You can also put more food items in other places. The other cool thing is, look at that. We got a ton of rewards just for unlocking that. It's almost like they gave us all of it back. So what we're gonna do real quickly is go to dorm number 3. Oh, we're close. Okay, so whatever, man. What's the notification going on here? She's happy. And I don't know what else it would be. So, yeah, that's cool. Bro, I don't got a slide. Let's go see if we can buy him a slide, I guess. Oh my god, bro. Nah, dude, you ain't getting that. Anyway, so as I was saying, dorms are very, very important. This is my final 5th tip. Hopefully these are helpful. These are tips you may or may not know already. I'm assuming a lot of these are mainly things that you may have missed. That is my goal. I wanted to find the things that either A, you missed, or compile a couple of the useful ones. I know a couple of them have been floating around a little bit, but I figured if I combined them all into one video, it'd be way more helpful for you. It's a 10-minute quick shot video versus a 10-minute video over one of these. So anyway, you know, hopefully I helped you out today. That was 5 tips. I do believe the first one was how to automatically clear your daily quest. How to actually use rush tickets, you know. This will speed up your leveling process when resets hit so much. Actually, I ended up spending a good 40 minutes or so clearing all those daily quests. And then I realized all my rush tickets were kind of just chilling. And I had them, so I got through my side quest so much quicker. And it made me so happy, and I was just so happy to have rush tickets and learn how to use them. But I digress. I suppose the second thing I did tell you is do your hero's trial. Or hero's rating. This is very, very important to get your BP up. The next thing you want to do is the emergency incidents / anything with team making. I gave you a tip on that, on how to do that. I do believe I discussed my own personal opinion / my advice on what banners you should versus certain summon on. And finally, I covered that dorms are super important, and they are not just a cool feature of having your own little room. They are for your characters so they can recover their mood, so that you can actually do commissions and get all those good commission rewards and do something such as this, affinity, which will boost your character. So let's get on into affinity. I want to show you this before we leave. This is why we boost our dorms, guys. We'll go to affinity, click it right here, go. She's almost there, and I do believe she gets stat boost when you unlock affinity. But I digress. Anyway, guys, I do believe I'm going to be out of here now. Go and leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and give it a beast mode. I'm out. See you.